pull up on the spot, I'll be on my way. Know you going through a lot, let me come through. We can chill for tonight, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Baby, gon' take a shot if you want to. I'ma pull up on the spot, I'll be on my way. Know you going through a lot, let me come through. We can chill for tonight, I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Love spending all my nights with you. Lay up on my chest, girl, I got you. Gotta keep it real, I'm all for you. A lot of girls hit me up, but they not you. You know I'm right here all the time, yeah. You know I come through in my line, yeah. You know when you ask, ain't no question, ain't no second guessing when I get a message. Baby, gon' take a shot if you want to.
What's up, everybody? Peace. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Info Media Live. Yeah, my way. Tell the truth.
Information is
Power. Okay, everybody, welcome to the program. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. I'm going live with this. This is going to be a very important stream because for those of you out there that are trying to get watch time, you're trying to get the 4,000 hours that you need to be able to monetize your channel. You need 1,000 subscribers. Let's say it just like this. You need 4,000. Okay, exactly. Again, right there. Take that off the screen. You need 4,000 watch hours. And of course, to get those watch hours, you need a formula that is going to work for you, that's going to be effective for you. You need a formula like chemistry where you can get all that you need to figure out what is necessary to get those watch hours. You need a way that you can lever up your uploaded videos, your live stream videos to get that 4,000 watch hours. That's what you need. And we're going to work at it. It's a chemistry. It's figuring out a formula that works for you, that will bring in an audience, that will help you build your channel, help you build and move the crowd. Because on YouTube, we know that one of the most important things that people need to do in order to take that step to get the watch hours that you need, and I talked about this before, is that you have to have the importance of a thumbnail. Thumbnails are very important. They are an essential part of the situation at hand. A great thumbnail is the key to your watch hours because it is through the thumbnail that you get your first impression that attracts the audience to want to even click into your video and watch it to even give you the watch time. In this case, the watch time that you need towards the 4,000 hours that is necessary to get the watch hours that you need towards monetization. And I know that everyone wants to be monetized on YouTube. You want to be able to get the super chats. You want to be able to get the, just to get the commercials on your channel, the AdSense, all those things that we all look forward to and that we all want on our channels. And this is about strategies and tips to get you to that point where you can monetize your channel. Now, when we talk about the thumbnail, it is important to know that thumbnails, putting people's faces on the thumbnails that are familiar to people, is a winning formula for success, ladies and gentlemen, a winning formula for success. So people gravitate towards what they see on the thumbnail, whether it be a person's expression. I've talked about this on other videos that I've done so far, where you want to have people looking sad, looking angry, looking excited. Like you see on my thumbnail, I had a very exciting look. Think about color psychology, as I spoken of before, and I will be doing a video concentrating on just that. You want that. You want all these elements in your thumbnail: objects, familiar faces, logos and symbols that kind of tell the story of what the video is going to be about to make it clickable. Of course, you want to have a proper keyword search title, a title that is relevant, that's trending, that's what people are looking for within your niche of your video. So that's the first standard key to gaining the watch time that you need on your videos, as I put that up there like so. Okay. Now, after you come up with a formula for thumbnails, and like I said, you can go on your phone, you can go on your Android phones, your iPhones, and there's various apps that you can use to create beautiful thumbnails. The next part of watch time that is very important that I want people to pay attention to, because I'm cooking up the chemistry set right now. These are the things you need to know if you're going to be successful on these, as they would say, on these YouTube streets, trying to get that watch time, right? To kind of move the audience in your favor. You got to be cooking up something good. You got to have a formula that works along with the thumbnails. You got to have a system in place. And that system, as I have talked about before, is that if you are doing uploaded, you need to have a combination of uploaded videos, pre-produced videos that you've made that are the uploaded videos. You need to play around with the premiere videos as much as possible, as well as live streaming. Live streaming is a great way to go, but we're going to take it one step at a time with this chemistry set to let you all know what you need to do. So what I want to do is put myself right back up here again before your very eyes, and let's go into it. So if you do an uploaded video, you want your uploaded video to be between 8 and 12 minutes. That's the sweet spot. So uploaded videos, 8 to 12 minutes, which will allow your video, it will put your video within, and I'm going to put this up here right now. Look at these numbers right here, very important. What this will do is it will put your video between the 30 and 50% retention rate on the video. So on YouTube, when you upload a video, that is the primary area that you're looking at. When you go into your channel analytics, you want to look and see if you're getting 30 to 50% retention rate on your videos, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to say shout out to Roberto Blake, because he has inspired the information that I'm giving you today. Roberto Blake is he's one of the GOATs on YouTube when it comes to tips and strategies, for being a great content creator, creating something great. He has inspired me to do this video, and this is very important. So when it comes to when you are a new YouTuber, brand new out of the shoebox, and you're trying to get watch time towards 4,000 hours that you need to be a part of the YouTube partnership, you want to create videos that gravitate people's attention, that they can watch, that they can get through, but the sweet spot is between 8 to 12 minutes for uploaded videos. I know sometimes people will do it to 20 minutes. That's not going to hurt if it's 20 minutes or 25 minutes, but I'm telling you the sweet spot is 8 to 12 minutes, which will put you between 30% to 50% of retention rate on your video, which will move you towards the prospect of getting the 4,000 hours. So that is one key. The thumbnail for click through for the possibility of an impression that people will see that thumbnail and want to click into your video to be able to catch their attention, first of all. And then you want to make videos that are uploaded between 8 to 12 minutes long, which will put you right between the retention rate of 30 to 50%. I'm repeating this because I know people are going to watch this over and over again, and I want to be very clear and deliberate about the things that I'm saying to you right now. So that's very important. You see the 30 to 50% on the screen right there, okay? Now, this next step you want to do, and everyone's familiar with this, is you have the live stream, ladies and gentlemen, the live stream. Live streaming is the most important thing that you can do. I can give you a testimonial right here. If you look at my channel right now, and you see how I got all my videos organized, I want you to scroll down when you have a chance, or even on your channel, And I have it categorized. I have it categorized within the labeling of the playlist of the latest live streams. I want you to look at all my live streams and compare my numbers in terms of my views compared to all the other videos that I did not live stream that I just uploaded as a pre-produced video. And if you also will recognize that my pre-produced videos, I have them between that sweet spot, between that 8, 12, 9 minute. There might be 1 or 2 that might be around 20 minutes. But I want you to take a look at my latest live streams, and you will notice that I have more views on my live streams, and I got those views within the same day, day and a half, and shorter than I did on my regular uploads. When I upload my videos, it may take me the whole week before that video gets to a certain amount of subscribers. So on this channel now, I have 485 subscribers. I had less than that before. So actually, I'm getting the views that I should be getting around the majority of the subscribers that I have. But those videos, the ones that I uploaded, they took a lot longer to accumulate the views that they got. Whereas the live stream, I went live on Saturday and I accumulated the views quicker. So live streaming is the way to go because, one, you can accumulate views quicker, and you're going to accumulate more watch time because you're going to have people hopefully watching you while you go live, which mean you want to have retention rate on people staying on the video, watching, interacting in your chat room, talking to one another, getting some feedback from you as the content creator. And then on top of that, that does not discount the fact that you have people who will also watch your video after you end your live. So this is important. Live streaming is very important. Live streaming is a great tool and will give you the watch time that you need if you go live consistently. I would say if you're a brand new channel, you need to go live between 1 to 3 times a week, if not more. However, you have to figure out your schedule. If you are a family channel, you have kids, you have a busy work schedule, then you're going to have to balance it out. If you have a busy schedule and you can't go live on YouTube 2 or 3 or 4 times a week, guess what? You can still get these watch hours even going live once a week. But if you go live once a week, you want to increase the amount of time that you're actually on. How many hours? Do you go an hour? Do you go 2 hours? Are you willing to go 3 hours live on your channel? It depends on what kind of time you have. Now, when it comes to live streaming, one of the key things to getting these views and turning it into the watch time that you need is that it's not a requirement towards the 4,000 hours, but it's going to help you to get the 4,000 hours a hell of a lot longer. And that is technically within this formula, you want to have at least 300 or more subscribers on your channel. So when I went live on Info Media Live, I didn't have 300 subscribers. I had about 200 subscribers or so, and it was going up over a period of time. And so I decided to follow the formula. I said, okay, I'm not going to go live yet. I'm just going to simply introduce myself to people by uploading videos between that 8 and 12 hour sweet spot if I can, and create plenty of pre-produced content with proper editing in there, because editing is very important. And I said the other day that even if you don't necessarily have a desktop computer at home and you're saying, well, how can I edit my video when I don't even have a desktop computer at home? You can use editing software on your phone, such as KineMaster is a good one, Pro Director, you can download that onto your phone, onto your Droid phone, your Android phone, your iPhone. You can get Filmore Go, which is another editing app that you can download to your phone, and you can literally download your videos that you're using right off of your cell phone, because like I said before, cell phones are a great way to broadcast and create great videos. If you don't have a camera, a webcam, or a desktop computer, take out your cell phone, film yourself on your cell phone, and then you can run that video from your cell phone into your handheld app editing software, and you can put all the bells and whistles that you want within that software when you're trying to edit your videos, you're trying to capture something incredible today. Okay, if you have a camera, you're already going to be ahead of the game. If you have a camera like that, it's going to give you a whole different look to your channel. So just think about that. You can make your videos look great, and you can create something great with that. And what that's going to do is that's going to give you, and you always hear me say this, it's going to give you a high quality video, pretty much a high quality video, which is going to attract a lot of people to your channel. It's going to make them take your channel serious, as well as making sure you have banner art. If you don't have banner art, you're really hurting your channel. Get banner art. If you don't know how to do this, go online, go on YouTube, of course, and there's tons of people who give you tutorials about how to create banner art. I'll certainly do a video like that as well. But the most important thing is these are the things that will attract you to getting the watch time that you need, because it's going to attract people to your channel, quite obviously. Let me go back into this right here. So what I did as part of the formula is that I waited until I got 300 subscribers, and then I started going live. And prior to going live, I had already uploaded videos between that 8 and 12 minute sweet spot. And I think that was very valuable because it introduced my channel to people. I had a catalog of videos that people could already watch, and they were videos that were not super long, that wouldn't take up all your time. And so I just diligently just waited for the 300 subscribers. I hustled, got the 300 subscribers, and then I went live. So if you get 300 subscribers, between 300 and 500 subscribers or more, and I'm not telling you that you can't go live if you only got 100 subscribers, you do what you have to do. But in terms of this formula, having 300 or more subscribers is actually the sweet spot to the formula of going live. And the reason why you want to have a healthy amount of subscribers in this range, because one of the things that's going to help you when you do this is that, like I said, you want to go live on your channel. And when you go live streaming is the way to go. The goal when you live stream, and you can get the 4,000 watch hours that you want, ladies and gentlemen, the 4,000 watch hours you want with doing this formula. You can literally go live once a week and go live between 90 to 100 minutes or more. So that means you can go live every week, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times a week, long as you just do this consistently every week. You go live between 90 or 100 minutes or more. We're talking about an hour. We're talking about 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours if you can spare that time. Now, if you can only go live once a week, then you want to increase the duration of how long you're live. So if I know I can only go live once a week, it makes sense to go live 3 hours, if 2 hours to 3 hours, if not more, if I have the time, because I'm only going to be going live once a week. So why don't you just try to maximize as much time as possible? But if you're a person that you go live every day or every other day, then guess what? You don't have to stay on for 2 and 3 hours on your stream if you're going live every day or every other day. You can simply go live for 90 to 100 minutes or to an hour. 90 to an hour. Hour being 60 minutes, 90 is a little bit over an hour, right? So if you just do these principles where every day I'm going to go live for about an hour or 2 hours, whatever it may be or more, now guess what's going to happen when you do this formula? You follow this formula, and it is a formula for success, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. It is the chemistry. It is the formula that we're trying to figure out this whole thing. When it comes to what we call watch time, it is what we are trying to do. It is what we are trying to achieve towards the 4,000 hours of watch time, because we all want to be monetized on YouTube. We all want this. We got the brother here who's figuring out the formula right now. He has worked on the formula, which I am presenting to you right now, to make sure that it's foolproof, that it's working, that it is effective for you out there watching this video. This brother is studying this formula right now, and he's saying, you know, Info Media is on to something. Roberto Blake is on to something, because this is what's going to bring the audience over, and they're going to enjoy your videos. Now, the thing is, when it comes to watch time, it's all up to you to create an enjoyable video, an informative video, to teach people, to inform them, to enlighten them, to be a good speaker, to be someone that can convey value that people want to even watch your video. Because as you can see right there, they're enjoying watching a video because they're getting something out of it. That is a big part of this formula towards your watch time, because once you implement this, you've got to create quality videos that keep people watching, to keep this formula working effectively as it possibly can, right? They go that formula right there, wiggling it around and such to make this work. And this is the way that you can be highly successful on these YouTube streets when you implement this formula. And once again, like I said, the audience is going to love you for this, ladies and gentlemen, just clearly love you for this. Now, when you implement this in terms of the, as I said before, the 90 to 100 minutes or more hours live streaming, and you just have to figure out how often you're going to live stream to determine how long you need to go, how long you need to be live on your channel. When you do this, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is that what you want to happen, this is why it's important to try to hustle and get subscribers on your channel as best you can and attract them with your content. But once you have under this formula to 300 or more subscribers, and even if you don't have this, you still should be live streaming. Even if you got just 200 subscribers, 100, you should still be live streaming. I personally did not do that because I didn't have any problems with just uploading videos, because I knew with uploading videos, you're still going to get watch time. But I just decided to follow the formula that way. Now, you know, when you do this, then when you go live, the key is this, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the most powerful thing that happens for you. You want 100 people to watch you when you go live. What do I mean by that? That doesn't necessarily mean that when you go live, there's 100 people inside your chat room. Because I'm going to tell you something, and you probably have noticed this. There are times when you go live on YouTube, and you might have 25 people watching you, 30 people watching you, 16 people watching you, 15. I know everyone's trying to grow their channel. And when you end that stream, have any of you put a 1 in the chat room if you've seen this? Have any of you noticed that after you end the stream, you actually have more people watching you than you had in your watch box? So when you go live and you say, oh, I only got 7 people watching me. Oh, I only got 15 people watching me. Then all of a sudden you end the stream and you got 85 people who actually were watching. Or you had maybe, you might have had 30 or 40 or 50 people that were watching, even though you only looked like you had 8 people in your watch box. Right? Or you in a stream and you got now it says you got 100 people watching. Or you in the stream and you had 50 people, then you go back to that stream and you see that, oh, 100 people eventually watched the stream. So it not only means how many people are watching you when it's live, but how many views are you accumulating even after you've ended that stream. And if you get up to 100 people that eventually have watched your stream, guess what that's going to do for you? Guess what that's going to do for you? This is what it's going to do for you. So once again, if you get 100 people watching that stream, either watching you live while you're going live and you in the stream and all of a sudden you see 100 people were watching you, or maybe you get views that accumulate after your live stream is over, guess what's going to happen to you under this formula? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to get 1,000 hours per week with this formula. If you get 1,000 hours per week, that means you're getting 1,000 hours per week towards what? Towards the 4,000 watch hours that you need. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
This is about truth over here. It's about telling the truth and being honest with ourselves about how YouTube works. So if you follow this formula, you're going to get 1,000 watch hours per week. But it's only going to happen if you follow this formula. What did I say again? Do uploaded videos between 8 and 12 minutes sweet spot, because that means that you're going to get higher retention, which means you get higher click-through rate. When you do uploaded pre-produced videos between 8 and 12 minutes, will increase your click-through rate and your retention between 30 and 50%, as I said before. I'm going to remind people, because I know people are coming in a little late on this. Let me not forget, get your thumbnail action together. I've been saying this and saying this and saying this. Get that thumbnail action. So you want to get that between 30 and 50% retention rate, and you will be able to see this in your analytics. So if you go into your analytics today and you want to say, hey, let me look at what my retention rate on my video. And if you're getting something between this, that means you're doing pretty good. If you're below 30 and 50%, then you got to figure out what you're doing wrong. You got to tweak something. You got to change something. You got to change the formula, because it could be that your thumbnail is not an effective thumbnail. That means that you're not getting the kind of watch hours that you need, because people are not watching your video, either because the topics are not exciting to them, and either you don't have a thumbnail that compels them as that first impression to click into your video. Do you understand what I'm saying, everybody? Say yes or
Tell the
one
truth.
in the
Thank
chat
you
room.
for the super chat.
Oh, no super chat here. This channel's not monetized yet, so excuse that. Now, so that's the principle. That you want to capture their attention with the thumbnail, right? To get that watch time, right? You want to live stream, and you want to live stream between that 90 and 100 minutes per week, depending on the time that you have. I'm going to remind everybody again, you want to stream, if not every other day, every day if you can. And if you do stream every day, it's nothing wrong with streaming for an hour, right? If you can't stream every other day or every day. And now look, when I say every day, I don't mean burn yourself out. If I was going to stream every day, I'm not streaming for 2 and 3 and 4 hours every day. You're going to burn yourself out. Remember, everybody, and I've said this already, YouTube is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Okay? Let's just keep that in mind. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint at all. Okay? So you don't want to burn yourself out because you're chasing the 4,000 hours. You want to do this and enjoy what you're doing. Don't burn yourself out. You want to pace yourself at a good pace that makes sense, okay, for yourself and for what you're trying to do. You do not want to burn yourself out, okay? But what I'm saying is, if you are going to engage in doing streams every day, personally, I would not do it, but more than for an hour at the very most, and at the very least 30 minutes, okay? If you do stream every week in some form or fashion, as I said before, you're going to get 1,000 watch hours per week, only if you follow the formula, which is a combination of uploading videos and going live. So if I go live, so for example, I went live, I'm going live right now. So now I'm going to let this video do its thing. And then I'll probably, if I don't go live again, I might do an upload. Let's say today is Monday. So let's say I do an upload probably on Wednesday or maybe Thursday. I'll let this video get 3 days to do its thing, and then maybe do an upload on Thursday, or maybe do another live stream. You see what I'm saying? That's the formula. And if you do that in combination between uploading pre-videos and doing live streams, you just balance it out so you don't burn yourself out. Okay, so to me, if I'm going to do a long live stream, then I'm going to wait a few days before I do an upload. And sometimes the upload can supplement you from not burning yourself out with the live streams. Now you may be asking yourself the question, well, info media live, if I keep uploading a lot of videos, will YouTube promote my video like my other video? Because if I upload or go live with one video and I upload another video the next day, or I do a live the next day, will YouTube give that video the same attention that it gave my other? Yes. Just because you upload a video a day after another video, or maybe 2 days after, YouTube itself will still promote the video depending on if you get 100 subscribers. I mean, if you get 100 views, if you get 100 views on your video, YouTube will serve your video up the following week to 700 people. And out of that 700 people, you might get some more people that will click into your video, but they're only going to click if one, the thumbnail is good, and two, the topic is what they're looking for and it fits what their interests are. This is why I've been saying that research is so important, and keyword search is so important on YouTube when it comes to trying to monetize your channel. Very important that you take the time as part of the tips and strategies that are necessary to be successful at YouTube by employing this. So you need to sit down with a notepad and work out your strategy and how you're going to go about. You should already have in your mind written down, these are the nights that I'm going live. These are the nights that I'm not going live. These are the days or nights that I'm going to upload videos. And another thing that you need to do, and I'll be talking about this in another video where I'll focus on this one thing, is that YouTube in the analytics, they give us YouTube will give you a breakdown as to when your audience is on YouTube, meaning you can maximize the number of people that will watch your video if you have some idea when a good majority of your subscribers are on YouTube. Now, let me preface that. I said that YouTube will promote your videos if you do videos back to back or every other. Yes, YouTube will promote the video if the video has gotten 100 views. This is what you must realize. You do not want to burn your subscribers out. What do I mean? You want to give your subscribers a chance to digest the content that you just uploaded or you just went live with. And then if you go live the next day, you got to me personally, I think you should shorten the live streams so that you don't want to burn you want to give your audience consistency. You want to excite them. You want them to be excited to watch your content, but you do not want to burn them out by over posting or uploading or going live constantly. In the beginning, you definitely want to go live, but just think about that. You don't want to burn your audience out. You want them to digest your content because you want them to say, wow, I can't wait until this person, she or he, goes live again. So for me, what I would say, because I want to correct a little bit of what I said, this is just my personal thing. For me, if I was going to be a person that's going to go live like that, for me personally, I would go live every other day between live streams. Now you give each live stream 2 days to have breathing room. And then I would do uploads to supplement the live streams, because sometimes the uploaded videos can be short videos that people can watch and they can still be on with their day. Because live streaming requires people to take the time to sit down and actually watch you out of the busy schedule that they have. So keep this in mind. This is part of the strategy that you definitely want to employ when it comes to, live streaming on YouTube and trying to get the 4,000 watch hours that you definitely deserve and you definitely should get. Because when you start off on YouTube, we know that the first thing that happens on YouTube is that you begin to have a small number of people watching you. And then eventually you will have a larger number of people that will be watching you in the near future if you just are patient. You see right here, that's a small crowd. And now the crowd gets a little bit bigger, a little bit more, available to you. And what happened? You see people right there. And let me take that off of there. And that's just the way it goes. You have to be diligent. You have to be patient to make this formula work. If you want this formula to work, you've got to be willing to put the work in, be patient. As I said before, YouTube is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And when you implement the proper formula, as you see this brother writing the formula on the chalkboard right there, when you implement the right formula, you can create something great today. I want to thank everybody that's in the chat room. I'm definitely going to call everybody out, shout everybody out as I get ready to end this video. I just thought it was more important for me to focus on the information that I'm providing you. And this will be very helpful. Remember again, when it comes to this formula and how it causes people, you want to create a formula that will cause people to click through your videos. And with a smile, as you see that gentleman right there, you want to remember that if you follow this again, I'm going to say it again. It's about the thumbnail, putting objects and faces in your face or something that people are familiar with on your thumbnail, bold, capturing letters on the thumbnail because you want to make the thumbnail visible, because most people look at YouTube on their cell phones. And that's just a fact, ladies and gentlemen. And you got to look at how people, and you want to set your channel page up that will allow people to find your content very easy. And I'm going to do a video about that, showing you the proper, if you can kind of look at my page on my first channel, the Information Man Show, first channel, and even this show, and you'll get some idea of how you want to structure your video. You want to put a trailer on your video telling people what your channel is about, if not putting some other piece of content on your video and putting it in the trailer so that there's something constantly going and popping on when people come to your YouTube channel, they see something happening. They see you on the screen, so now you're giving them a taste of what they're going to be in for before they even clicked into one of your videos on your thumbnail. So watch time, again, if you're doing uploaded videos, you want to do an 8 to 12 minute long videos. It's a sweet spot. If you're doing premiere videos, same thing for premiere videos. I would say personally, you could do the premiere videos between 20 and 25 minutes. 20 and 25 minutes are good sweet spots for premiere videos, because premiere videos are pre-produced videos that you've made, and then you can promote to all your subscribers through your community tab. If you have a community tab, remember you need 500 subscribers to have a community tab, but it allows you to promote your video throughout your social media to get people to come over and watch your premiere video. I would do a premiere video between that 20 and 25 hour spot, but even an 8 to 12 minutes is not that bad. But usually you want people to stay on your videos that are longer, because you get more retention rate when the videos are longer. But even with an 8 to 12 minute long video, as I'm repeating this again, you will get 30 to 50% retention rate on the videos towards your 4,000 hours as we know it, towards that 4,000 hours as we know it right there. And then, of course, I'm going to say again, live streaming is the way to go. Live stream as much as you possibly can, but do not burn yourself out. 90 to about 100 minutes of live streaming, and do it in moderation with your uploaded videos. If you've got 300 to 500 people already subscribed to you, or starting with just 300, this is a great time to be live streaming. If you got even 200, I would say just go ahead and live stream, because you want at least 100 people to be watching your content. At some point in time, you want to get 100 views on that content. And if you do all these things in combination, as I said before, it will lead you to right here, 1,000 hours per week watch time, which means if you get 1,000 per week, that means you can get 4,000 watch hours very quickly. But you got to be consistent. If you deviate from this formula in any way or fashion, you can still get the watch hours, but it's just going to take you a little bit longer if you start deviating from this formula that I'm laying down on you. I want to say shout out once again with a clap to Roberto Blake, because Roberto Blake inspired me to do this video that I'm doing for you today. I hope this is helpful to you all out there watching. I want you to share this video in your community tabs. If you're a content creator, share this video. Those of you out there who do what we call streams, where you try to help people to get subscribers, those of you who have those kind of channels, I need you to take this video and let people know about this video. Put this video in your chat box, and tell people to subscribe, or tell people to watch the video. Those of you who are trying to help people to grow their channels, you need to share this in your community with those that are following you, and tell them about this channel, because I am giving you information free of charge, and I'm giving you information that is a formula for you to get the 4,000 hours of watch time that you need, that you see right here. You'll get the 1,000 hours per week if you follow this tried and true formula. I'm telling you folks, it will work. Don't be shy about it. Just go ahead and try this and you will see. And I'm starting to implement it myself because, like I said, I just did it the hard way. I waited until I got 300 subscribers, and now that's why you see me going live. I go live once a week, and then now I'm going live sometimes on Monday now, but I go live mainly Saturday, and then the rest of the days I'm doing uploaded videos. But what I learned, as I told you in the beginning of this video, is that I learned that I get views quicker when I live stream. That tells me that live streaming is more important than even uploading videos, because live streaming, you accumulate more views. Therefore, you're going to accumulate more what? Watch time. So I would recommend, I still say you need to upload pre-produced videos, but I would say spend a lot more time focusing on your live streams. That's the way to go, because if you look at my videos where it says the latest live streams, those videos accumulated more views a lot quicker than my uploaded videos. So now that's why you see me going live a lot more. So I'm going live on Saturday. I'll probably just go live on Mondays like this. And then I may drop a few uploaded videos or pre-produced videos during the week. And I'm just going to keep that going. If I keep that pace going, then what's going to happen is I'm going to get that much closer to watch hours. And I'm going to be that much closer to getting 1,000 subscribers, because I'm going to be more discoverable. I'm going to be live streaming and more people will discover my channel. There'll be people that will find me organically, because people are looking, when they go on YouTube on their cell phones or desktop, they are looking primarily for who's on live, because people want to be a part of a community, especially when you're a new YouTuber. You want to be a part of a community because why? You want subscribers, you want support, you're trying to learn about how you can level up on YouTube. So I want to thank you all for being here. I want to give you all a clap. I hope that was helpful. I would like to say peace and love to Sir Hale Speaks Network. Thank you, brother, for coming over. I was on his channel last night. He has a fantastic channel. I want to tell everybody in the chat room that if you don't know who this man is, you're going to know today. And Sir Hale is a dignified brother, a married man, and he gives advice on relationships. He gives advice about Black love. He gives advice about the issues that are happening between Black men and Black women when it comes to this whole gender war thing. He's not yelling at you, screaming at you. He's not disrespectful to women or men. He really has real talk. He has a mature talk. It's a very mature channel where Black men and Black women can come together and have real decent conversation about the issues that we face with our relationships and within our community. Sir Hale is a great channel. His channel, he's going to be doing big things. I can see you, Sir Hale, having a channel where you got 1,000 and more people watching you. It's coming very soon. And on my first channel, the Information Man Show, I will be bringing this brother over here to my first channel, the bigger channel, to interview him, to introduce him to my audience so that my audience can become his audience as well, because I am very, brother, I didn't tell you this. I really respect how you speak, how you handle your channel, how you are very professional. I've actually been watching you in the bushes before I've gotten to know you a little bit, you know, being on your panel last night and talking to you on Raw B's channel. I have admired the things that you do on your channel, the look of your channel, very professional. And that's why I say at some point in time, your channel is going to blow up and you are going to have thousands of people watching you and so on and so forth. I know it's coming. It's building. It's happening. It will happen. Now, not to tell you what to do, my brother, but I think if you employ some of the strategies that I've been talking about on this channel, and you have great thumbnails as well, but if you employ some of these strategies that I'm talking about, you're going to see an increase. Once again, my dear brother, and everyone listening, make sure when you put tags in, if you don't already know this, I'm just going to say this, in your tag box, brother Sir Hale, just make sure you put the name of your title in the box as a tag. Check this out. Make sure you put a full description of what your video is about. I know I say this a lot. I'm saying this because it works. Take your title of your video, put it in the beginning of your description. You add it to the description. That's called optimization of your video. That tells the YouTube algorithms exactly what your channel is about, what the video is about. and then it knows where to serve it up at. So you want to put the tag of the name of your channel. The name of your channel is a tag in your tag box, and you want to tag the title in your tag box. And you also want to put the title in your description, and then go over into your about section and make sure that your about section clearly defines what your channel is about. This is for everyone. That helps the algorithms to understand how to serve your channel up to the proper person. Okay. And then what I do on my channel page, when I customize it, I'll take all my videos and I'll start categorizing them so that when someone comes on my page, there may be categories of videos that they are more interested in than other videos. And now they can go straight to that video and they have a complete playlist. So these are things you want to work on. Have a trailer on your video, a trailer that you tell people what the expectations of your channel, or a example of a video that you've done. Now, Sir Hale has done something that I think everyone needs to do. That's called repurpose your content. You slice pieces out of your live streams and you create new content out of it and make a little short video out of that content. Sir Hale, you're doing a great job already. And for those of you who are not doing that, I'm going to be doing a video about how to repurpose your content and how you can go about doing it. If you're using TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy is a perfect tool to be able to cut your videos, because TubeBuddy allows you to download your audio and your video, which means you can take the audio and make a podcast, a radio podcast out of it by joining a podcasting platform where you can repurpose that content. This content I'm doing right now will be repurposed into my podcast. I have a podcast called what? Info Media Podcast. I have Information Man Speaks Podcast, but I created another podcast for this content, and I'm going to send all of my live stream audio over into the podcasting world. So you want your voice and your content to be all over the place, because there's different audiences that may like to listen to you by audio versus listening to you on YouTube. So I hope everybody got that. I thank you for being here again. We got Kmar in the house. I'm bad with names, folks. You have to excuse me. What's going on? Did not know that. Yes, brother. And do me the favor. Y'all look nice. I like that picture. Beautiful looking couple on that picture, on that thumbnail. I want y'all to make sure you share this video in your community tabs with people that follow you, that are trying to build YouTube channels. This is very important information. We got Point Blank Travel that's in the house. He says Info Media Live. I wish I would have had this formula, Information Man, when I first started. Golden, brother. Salute to you. Thank you. We got we got your favorite couple saying great information. Hey, your favorite couple. I love y'all. You guys are been rocking with me over here. Matter of fact, I need to mod some people up. Where is Sir? I got to mod some folks up in here. And I got my computer over here, turn it off on me and what have you. Let me mod some people up. Where is Sir Hale at? I got to mod him up too, because this brother has been a big inspiration for me. Yeah, I got to mod you up on this channel and the other channel when I get you over on the Information Man show, brother. Who else in here I need to mod up? Everybody's going to get a mod at some point in time, because I'm looking at people that's rocking. Oh, we got Bubba Rashawn in the house. Woo, the elder of YouTube. All right. You're modded up, brother. You're modded up. Elder Rashawn. He's a heavy hitter on YouTube. Let me see everybody here. We got the Tribulation Kids. What's going on? If I'm saying the name correctly, Tribulations. We got Big Dog Philly OG. He's going to be he's got a channel already. OG, I hope you implement some of these things, brother, I'm talking about. It will definitely help you. Let me see here. CZ Mocha Calf. What is a good editing app? A good editing app that you can use would be KinMaster, and Pro Director, and you can use Fillmore Go. All you have to do when you go into your store on your phone, on your app store, just put in there editing app, and it'll bring a bunch of them up. But out of the best ones, I think KinMaster is the best. Then I would go with Pro Director, and then I would go with Fillmore Go. Okay. And then maybe next week I'll talk to you about what are the best video editing softwares for your desktop computer. We'll get into that too as well. Let me see right here. Let me see. Baba Rashan says, peace, blessing, my brother information show, man. Hey, what's going on? It's good to see you here. Let me see right here. We have Geeky Girl Journal. Hi, Tribulation Kid. Tribulation Kid, where are you? Let me put you on the screen. This brother has definitely welcomed me onto his channel. We got Kicking It with Lulu. She says, definitely will be checking him out. Sir Hale Speaks Network. Yes, 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 yes. If you have not gone over, if you have not found out about him, you're missing out on a lot of mature, man. He got the kind of show that to me is TV ready. I mean, we talking about camera TV ready, and we talking about the truth.
Tell the truth.
We got Tribulations, if I'm saying that correct. Tribulation says, I'm new here. Peace, brother. Respect to you, Tribulation. I'm new on your channel, but I'm going to give you the same respect that you gave me. You modded me up on your channel, and I'm going to mod you up over here. And the reason why I'm going to do that, because I believe that if someone mods me up on their channel, because they're showing trust and respect in me, I want to show the same respect to them. Because he's giving me he modded me up, and to mod a person up, you're giving him a certain responsibility to guard your channel from, trolls. And he gave me the same respect. So, brother Tribulation, I'm gonna give you I'm modding you up, because I need an army of mods over here, because I know the trolls are gonna be coming. The trolls are gonna be coming. We got brother Keith. Hey, Chief, brother, thank you. Hey, Chief, fine East wine. Chief, is fine as wine. Hey, Chief, you were over here on this channel a few weeks back, and I want to apologize that I didn't have a chance to shout you out then. I totally missed you when you came over. So thank you. Share this video with the audience that you have. If there's anybody in your audience that is trying to build a YouTube channel, please share this video, pin this video up in your chat room. Please pin this video, this link in your chat room, and just tell people, hey, if any of you want to try to build a YouTube channel, check out this guy, INFOR Media. He has a great formula for getting watch time, and he has great information about other things. Just do me that biggest favor, all of you, because I'm not trying to be selfish. I have no problem supporting your channels, sharing your videos as well, going over to your channel and giving you likes and giving you views. I have no problem doing that. But this is how people are going to grow. I know that people like to go to growth streams, and they'll tell you, hey, subscribe to this person, subscribe to that person. Go over there and put a message in a comment. But you know as well as I know that when you get involved in those growth streams and you wake up the next day, everybody is gone. Everyone that subscribed to you, they disappear, either because they unsubscribed, because they got what they want from you, or YouTube sees them as spam because everybody is saying the same thing. Hey, hello, I'm a new friend. Stay connected. If you keep writing the same messages over and over again, the YouTube algorithms are going to see you as spam, and they disconnect you from the person's channel. Now you wake up and you say, where's all those people I had? The best thing to do is just share people's links, tell them to subscribe, and the people who are interested in the content will subscribe, and they will stay with that person's channel. And the persons or persons who are not interested in that content, then guess what? Don't subscribe. So thank you. Fine as wine, brother. Thank you. All right. We've got Empress Queen saying, great show information, man. Peace and love, family. Going to pack up my new laptop. Thanks, fam, for your motivation. Thank you. Oh, we got Bonnie Rose. Now, Bonnie Rose, you've got a channel where you primarily have animation and you play music. Even with your channel, you need to employ these strategies in terms of how to tag, put the tag in your tag box, how to make sure you describe what your channel was about. You need to employ these strategies as well, Bonnie Rose, and do whatever you can over time to improve the animated software that you're using. So, because the more appealing the animated software looks, the more people are going to be more willing to watch the content and stay there listening to your music. So over time, you want to improve the look of your content and what you're doing. We're all thriving for that. We got Carlos T. I got some folks that's come over from my first channel that might have gotten my announcement. So you saw what I did, ladies and gentlemen. So before I went live, I did on both my channels, I did a YouTube short on this channel. I did a YouTube short on my first channel. And then on my first channel, I put something in the story. So this is how I do to promote what I'm doing. And so today I've got about 37 or 38 people watching. Guess what? When not in this stream, it'll probably say that I've got 100 or more people watching. The numbers will go up. Guess what? If I keep at this pace, I'm going to get the 1,000 watch hours per week, following the formula that I'm trying to employ to all of you incredible people in the chat room. Carlos T says 30 something in the chat. Come on, get them likes. Yeah, hit the likes. If you have not hit the likes, folks, please hit the likes. It doesn't cost you anything. It won't cost you any money. It won't take anything from you. Keeping up with the Griffins is in the house. Let me give them a clap. I love them. And I see you evolving with Ita. I'm coming to you next. Info Media Live, thank you for all the good information. There's always room to learn on YouTube, no matter how long you've been doing it. This is all great info. Yeah, if you look at the other videos on this channel, and I've got more coming, this video pretty much is for people who don't even have the watch hours yet, right? But this channel still will give you tips, even if you are a big channel, small channel, or your channel that's growing, because there's still things that you have to learn, still things that are changing on YouTube. And every time YouTube has new updates and new changes, I'm going to bring you those updates if you have not already found out about it. I'm going to be keeping my ear to San Bruno, California, because San Bruno, California, I can literally drive there and get this information to you. So we're going to keep this thing going as long as we can in terms of this information. Because, and this is the beauty of these videos. This is what you call evergreen content. Evergreen content never dies. It's not trending content. This video will stand the test of time next year, the year after next year, and so on and so forth. So the video will grow over time. On my other channel, most of the content is very trendy. So it only has so much of a shelf life. And you want to think about that when you're making your YouTube videos. Is this a video that has shelf life, or is it a trending video? Because trending videos, you're only going to get so much out of them for so long a period of time. All right. Where is Evolving Ita? I said I was going to, let me see what Sir Hale was talking about. He says, Sir Hale Speaks Network says, truly appreciate you, truly humble. Yeah, brother, you're the bomb. I've been checking you out. You're the bomb. You doing it. You know, to me, brother, you're refreshing to me, because you said it last night. You looked around YouTube and you didn't want to have this approach where you were talking down at people. You want to talk with your people, and you want to provide solutions, but you want to provide logical conversations when it comes to talking to women and talking to men. And the style that you have is $1 million style. And like I said, I'll make a prediction right now, because you're streaming almost every other night, which means you're getting cranked in those algorithms. Because my first channel, I don't stream on it every other night because of the way my schedule is. But your numbers are going to surpass a lot of people on YouTube. Like I said, I predict that you will be going live at some point one day, and you'll have 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000 people watching you. That's what I predict. You know, I don't know if I'll get that on my, and I don't know if I'm going to get that, but I see you getting that because of the style and the way you go about the content. But all of us have room to grow. See, YouTube, again, like I said, and let me see. We got the Empress Family Entertainment 7 cents. Thank you so much for this knowledge. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming here and being here. Like I said, this goes for everybody in here. everybody's channels grow at a different pace. You know, my first channel that I have right now has been growing. I got about 13,000 on the Information Man show and counting. I think it's 13,030 or 40. And it's going to grow on time on these YouTube streets. It's going to grow with the proper time that it has to grow. Everybody's channels grow at a different pace. That's one of the things that we should not do on these YouTube streets, is judge our channel by other people's channels. You can't do that. Everybody grows at a different pace based on the genre that they have. My channel has been growing at a pace that it's growing right now because I've been hitting on some pretty heavy issues lately on the first channel. This channel over here is going to grow. I believe that this channel will surpass what I'm doing on the first channel in terms of my number count. I believe that this channel will be 100,000 or more channel. Why? Because this channel, as I've said before, is the content is less polarizing. This content speaks to everybody, no matter your sex, your race, age, creed, or where you live in the world. Everybody needs information on how to get their YouTube game working in the right direction. So this speaks to all races, all people, which means I'm not alienating anybody by having content that focuses on a particular race of people, which means it opens the door for me to get more subscribers. So I predict that this channel will be a channel that can potentially get to 100,000 subscribers or more with time, effort, and again, putting in the right formula. You see, shaking it around, studying the formula, figuring out how it is, taking notes, as that brother's taking notes there, figuring out this formula and how this formula plays into building an audience that will be outstanding audience, an audience that will be long-standing going forward. That's what it's about, figuring out the formula for success and how it works. This is the Information Man, Info Media Live. I want to thank you all for being here and participating in today's live stream today. I want you all to give yourself a clap. You've been the best audience today that I could ask for. So hell, appreciate you if you're still hanging around there, brother. Let me see. Before I leave, there's probably some other people. Oh, let me say hello to Vanderpool. And let me say hello to Sister Vanderpool and Keith Weston. He says, great way of reaching people, Info Media Live. Tell the truth. Yeah, tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
And I appreciate you coming over and joining this particular live stream. I know some of you in the chat room are content creators, and some people are not content creators. Some people have channels, but they haven't done anything yet. I hope that this can inspire you to come to create a channel and put content on that channel. I see we got Peggy Roster here. Thank you for being here. She says, got here late. Doesn't matter. You can always watch the replay if you like, Peggy. Thank you. Let me see, K Mani. Is that how you pronounce that name, K Mani? Because I don't want to be disrespectful. And but I think it's a lovely thumbnail. It's a great thumbnail on there. Family-like thumbnail. You know, I love it. Okay, Keeping Up with the Griffins, your favorite couple in K Mani. Thanks so much, fam. We love you. Yeah, thank you all again. And this brother right here is another brother that I have to get on my first channel, the Information Man Show, as well. And that's him versus her solutions. This is another channel where you have a black man who's trying to bring black men and black women together to have very much what I would call necessary conversation, effective conversation towards dealing with some of the issues that we have as black men and black women, and just as people in general, no matter what race you are. Okay, this is very important. So this is another brother who I would say, again, like Sir Hale, he's a brother who has a channel that's going to places as well, will be doing great things as well. So I want you to, if you can, to subscribe to him versus her solutions as well. Give him support. I thank you for coming over and being a part of this stream. Now, what I want people to do, I'm going to say this and say this again. For those of you who have YouTube channels, if there's anybody in your audience that wants to build their YouTube channel up and need tips and strategies, please tell them about my channel. Maybe even pin this video or any videos in your chat room, you know, like the link or something, or drop the link and tell people, specifically those who are interested in creating content and building a YouTube channel, to watch my videos. They're very comprehensive. I keep it real at all times. I tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
I don't play games with you. So go ahead and do that if you're a content creator. Now we got Be The Difference Clothing, and I got to get my butt back over to Be The Difference Clothing. I got to get back over to your page as well, sister. Be The Difference Clothing is inspirational. She is an author. She's written quotes. She's inspiring. She has her own clothing line of merch that she promotes that's related to her channel and other inspiring words and things. Make sure you check out Be The Difference Clothing. Fantastic sister, attractive sister, beautiful sister. You can see her sometimes in the morning on her channel working out and getting the body going and everything like that. Don't look too bad to me, by the way. You know what I'm saying? But Be The Difference Clothing, thank you for coming over, my sister. Once again, I say to you, if you have people in your chat room who have a desire to create a YouTube channel or get your YouTube channel at a better place, tell them about the channel. Even drop my link in the chat room so that they can see videos like this. And I'm giving them some tips. Today, I gave a formula Be The Difference Clothing. I did a video today where I'm talking about a complete formula for gaining your watch time. I know you don't need this formula, but there are people out there that if they follow this formula, they're going to be successful. This formula has been inspired. I was inspired to do this by my man, Roberto Blake. That's the man that has inspired me to create this channel in the first place. So I just want to let everybody know that right now. We got Bubbles in the house again saying, hope everybody has a great day. Pizza day for me. Oh, pizza is fantastic if you like that. Yeah. Okay, let me see. We got Bubba Rashawn, who is definitely, he's a heavy hitter on these YouTube streets. He says, peace, blessing, and love, my brother, Information Man, Showman, and all the brothers and sisters in the chat room. Peace and love. Oh, thank you, brother. All right. So we got one busy mama. Wow. She kind of cute too. I gotta be honest about it. But look, one busy mama. Thank you for coming over. Once again, on your channel, share this video out or tell people about my channel, because if you are a new YouTuber and you need the watch time and all these different things, the formula that I've talked about today is going to help you. If you have a chance, watch this video again, because the formula that I'm talking about will allow you to get 1,000 watch hours per week towards the 4,000 watch hours that you need. And in this video, I put it all out there. Everybody will tell you, and it's effective for people that are still trying to build their channel up and get those watch hours towards monetizing your channel, of course, with 1,000 subscribers that we all may need, some of us may need. So let people know in your chat room that are aspiring to be content creators that this is a good formula, and this is a formula that has been inspired to me by Roberto Blake. It is tried and true. It works if you stick to it. This is the key for anybody that says, well, it ain't working for me. It will only work if you follow the key principles of what I spoke of in this video. You may need to watch this video not once, but twice, but 3 times a lady. If necessary, take notes. I always tell people to have your paper and your pens out and take notes so that you can refer to the things that I've said, so that you can reflect it into what you're doing, implement it into what you're doing on your YouTube channel. So thank you, one busy mama for coming over. Thank you. Get clap to you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see right here. We have we got Mob in the house saying salute Info Media Live. Thank you for the information. Hey, thank you for coming over. I'm going to give you a clap. Empress Queen is in the house, and I'm trying to see if I missed anybody that's in here that I didn't say hi to. Oh, here we go. We've got the educated natural. Wow, what's going on? Thank you. Nice avatar. Nice. If you're new to the channel, anybody that's new here, make sure you leave me a comment on this video so that I can click into your avatar and go to your channel and subscribe to your channel as well and give you support. Over here, it's about supporting people. You know, one of the things I notice about a lot of people on YouTube who give you this sort of advice is that I hardly ever hear them say out of their own mouths, I'm going to actually subscribe to some of my own supporters of my show. I hardly ever really hear them say out of their mouth, I want people in the chat room to subscribe to each other. And I'm going to subscribe to you. I hardly ever hear them say that in their videos, uploaded videos, or live streams. How many of you? I don't hear any of them say this kind of stuff. They sort of give you advice on how to build your YouTube channel, but they never in turn subscribe to your channel. Now, I'm not saying that none of them do this. They might do it quietly, but I hardly ever hear them say it out loud. Just saying. See, I want to be more personable than that, you know? We got Vanderpool saying, hey, one busy mama. And where is the evolving Ita? I wanted to put her on the screen, but she might be gone now. Yeah, I think she might be gone. Let me see. There she is. And the evolving with Ita says, Kin Master is great for mobile. That's all I use. Fantastic. It is great. It is fantastic. You can literally create edited videos at the fingertips of your hand on your phone, as well as your desktop. But Kin Master is definitely the way to go. And this is about telling you the truth.
Tell the truth.
So let me take this off and let everybody know right now that I definitely would like you to, I'm going to let this do its own talking for me, but here we go. There you go, everybody. That works. It's effective. And I appreciate all your support today. I'm going to let that run a couple of times. Let it speak for itself. And you know what? You also, what I wouldn't mind you doing? I wouldn't mind you checking me out on Twitter. Check out the Info Media on Twitter. Check out Info Media Facebook page. I also have a Facebook page for Information Man Show. I also have Twitter for Information Man Show as well. But these are my social medias. And you can also find Info Media on Instagram, as you can see the Instagram right there. So definitely appreciate that that support. And I want you to like this video because this is very important. Like the video. Please like the video, share the video in your social media, your community tabs. Tell your audience about this channel because it's not about being selfish. It's about us working together as a family, because I will certainly tell my audience to support your channel. Matter of fact, I want everybody in here. This is what I'm going to say again. Everybody that's in this chat room, if you do not have each other, go ahead and get each other. If you like the person's content, subscribe to their channel. Write their names down on paper, and then you can go back and find their channel and give them support, and then go over there when they go live or something and let them know that you are rocking with them. That's what I would also say. Just subscribe to their channel and then maybe wait till they go live to go into their live and make comments, or make a comment on their channel the next day, because YouTube's algorithms, for whatever reason, they have a way of removing you as if you're spam when all of a sudden people are subscribing to each other rapidly and leaving generic messages. Just don't leave a generic message, and maybe that will be the better way to go. So like the video. This is about YouTube as it is today. And remember that YouTube is owned by what? Google. Google is the largest search engine, which means what, ladies and gentlemen? YouTube is the second largest search engine. So when you create videos and titles, you have to think about how people look for content. You have to think about that. How do people look for content? How are people inspired by content that they look for? You have to understand that. Tags tags are not as important as we once thought they were, but they are important in terms of making sure that you don't have anything. If anything is misspelled in your description, the tags will reinforce proper spelling, and the tags have helped to kind of rank videos, right? So, for example, you may have something like TubeBuddy, right? And you have this system where you can get keyword search, right? Through proper research, right? And this will help you to understand how to tweak the algorithms. TubeBuddy is a good, effective tool, but then there's also another one that's pretty good too. We can't deny it, and that's let me put this right here, and that is, take that off of there and take this off of here, and that is this. I'm going to put this up. That's TubeBuddy right there, right next to me. Right? And then there's vidIQ. And I'm trying to figure out, what did I do with the vidIQ? So there's TubeBuddy, and then there's vidIQ. Let me see if I can find the vidIQ. I thought I had it up here, but I guess not. So there's vidIQ. I use TubeBuddy, ladies and gentlemen, but vidIQ is not a bad way to go as well. Okay? And make sure, again, that you subscribe, share the video. I'm saying this many times because I think it's just very important that you hit the bell notification and you hit that well and what have you. Make sure, again, as I said before, that you create YouTube shorts. And on those YouTube shorts, you promote your channel. You do YouTube shorts that are sort of what people are looking for, trending topics. Use your YouTube shorts to also tell people that you're going live and that you got a new uploaded video and what it's going to be about. Use it because the YouTube shorts can actually gain you an audience outside of the audience that you already have, believe it or not. Okay? So take advantage of that. Take advantage of your community tab and making sure that people know on your community tab what shows you have coming up, what live streams you have coming up next, right? Put interesting things in there that your community can relate to. Put links in there to articles and stories and links to your channel and other channels that you would like them to subscribe to or support. Give them updates about what's going on with you in the channel and whether you're going to take a break for a little while or whether this week you're not going to be able to go live for whatever reason. Communicate with your community. Keep a good line of communication. Some say that it would be smart to also get the emails of some of your subscribers, because what if you lose your channel or your channel gets knocked down and now you have these emails to let people know, I just built another channel. So these are all different strategies that you can use to be effective on YouTube. Okay? So I hope everybody got something out of that. Again, I just hope you got something out of it. I hope it was effective. And I just want to thank everybody again. And again. All right, everybody, I'm going to get on out of here. You guys have a great rest of your day. As you can see, the clapping is continuing. The clapping is continuing, and I want to thank you again. Share the video. Everybody have a blessed day. I really enjoyed this stream today. I enjoyed the audience that was here, you that are all here, and we've got the King. Oh, what's going on, Philly OG? Hey, what's going on, King? What's going on? Clap to you. Thank you for coming over. Appreciate you. Him versus her. Bless you, brother. Bless you. Let me see. Keith, bless you too, brother, for all your support. Rashonda, thank you for coming over. She says, stay blessed, everyone. Yes, stay blessed, everyone. Have a great, oh, there we are. She's back. Evolving with Ita says, yes, this channel is definitely spot on. Thank you, Info. Good day. Good day to you all. Let me get the music and everything cranking up. And Vanderpool Sister Vanterpool, thank you. She says, so long, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you. And I want you all to have a great day. Peace.
Tell the truth.
Peace, everybody. Thank you for coming over. Hello, how are you, my friend? I'm doing fine. Sam, thank you. Thank you. Peace. Peace, everybody. All right, everybody. Woo!
You are listening to Information Man. Please make sure to subscribe to his channel.
Don't wanna chase some no more. Think I'm done chasing no more. I just want your body on the floor. Arch your lower back, yeah, real so sad. Don't wanna chase some no more. Think I'm done chasing no more. I just want your body on the floor. Arch your lower back, yeah, real so sad. How you fit in those jeans? I don't even know. You got me so intrigued. Been a friend of mine. Genuine body. See you do
You are listening to Information Man. Please make sure to subscribe to his channel.
You so goddamn fine. Never seen your type in my whole life. Nah, how am I supposed to go on and survive? Without the one who made me feel so right. Just feel so light. Need to talk to your maker. God took a time on you, that's real love. Everywhere that you go, need a paper. Boss up on these niggas, gon' speak up. Real one, conference table with a feeder. After would you let me test your beta? Under candlelight dinner, can I reserve you? Let me know, temptation really killing me. Don't wanna chase some no more. Think I'm done chasing no more. I just want your body on the floor. Arch your lower back, yeah, real so sad. I don't wanna chase some no more. Think I'm done chasing no more. I just want your body on the floor. Arch your lower back, yeah, real so sad. How you fit in those jeans? I don't even know. You got me so intrigued. Been a friend of mine. Genuine body. See you do Pilates. Surf off to Kauai, baby, come here. Surf off, keep it going. You the one I wanted from the jump. Made a move and then it turned to months. When it got tense, those times were not fun. Then I realized that you weren't the one. You weren't the one. Must have had us so tight. You stay tangled up on my mind. Sweet calls turn into vex text. Now you yelling all up on my line. I'm good, love. Hold on, you wild. I was blown away by how you play in our beautiful tragedy. Too bad we ain't make it to act 3. Don't wanna chase some no more. Think I'm done chasing no more. I just want your body on the floor. Arch your lower back, yeah, real so sad. I don't wanna chase some no more. Think I'm done chasing no more. I just want your body on the floor. Arch your lower back, yeah, real so sad. How you fit in those jeans? I don't even know. You got me so intrigued. Been a friend of mine. Genuine body. See you do Pilates. Surf off to Kauai, baby, come here. Surf off, keep it going. Don't wanna chase some no more. Think I'm done chasing no more. I just want your body on the floor. I should know back to you. Don't wanna chase some no more. Think I'm done chasing no more. I just want your body on the floor. I should know back to you. Sunset.
Tell the truth.